Oh, hi. Hey. How's it going?
Are you okay, Addie? Are you okay? Do I need to call an adult?
She just she got it.
Well, hi everybody.
Hello.
I'm sure you know who we are.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Sorry about the lack of content recently. I know there's like only 38 of you, but we love you. And there will be more. I have there will be more. Upload a new one today. But I wanted to talk to you about what I saw today from E3.
More importantly, what we saw from Square Enix. I see you, big dog.
I'm so proud. I am so proud of Sony for finally getting their heads out of their butts.
Minus the backwards compatibility, but it's Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just
Sony makes up for it though, and they make a decent point because they still need people to buy PS3s. See, Xbox at this point is basically just going, well, we're abandoning all of those Xbox 360s that are on the shelves right now.
True. Dude.
Granted, backwards compatibility is the shit.
Speaking about abandoning things, did you see... Sorry, this is derailing from E3. We'll get back to it. The final game for the Wii is actually coming out, like, next month.
Why?
I don't know.
What game is it? Is it like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen?
No, it's actually... Oh, shit.
What the... Fuck.
Hang on. We're good.
Nick.
Hi. Technical difficulties.
Son of a bitch.
There's just a big cord. No, it's some kind of RPG game, I think. I don't know. I just kind of saw the article. It's like the last Wii game coming out. It's like...
Why would they be doing it now? They haven't come out with a Wii game in like... at least... years.
That's a good question. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Nick, I can't see your face.
Ah.
I saw your face that time. While he's looking that up, I just have to say, I brought this up to Nick earlier. Am I the only person who thinks it's a giant middle fucking finger to every video gamer out there that Microsoft had the balls to come out, not Microsoft, Rare, and be like, oh, you know all of those games that you guys really, really, really like that you've been wanting us to remake for the last quite a few years, decade? You know Banjo-Kazooie? You know, we could have brought you a sequel. Well, instead we're going to give you this disc that has all of these games on it, but we're not going to remake a single goddamn one of them.
Nope.
I feel like if Microsoft really wanted to win today, they should have came out with fucking Banjo 3. I don't even care about Conker's Bad Fur Day at this day.
But hey, they already did have Banjo.
No, they didn't. They did not. Let's not talk about that monstrosity of a fucking video game.
But Nuts and Bolts is the best game ever.
I really want to kill you right now.
The best game ever.
No, it's not.
It haunts my dreams.
It's fucking terrible. But then you have Sony, who came out with shit like Horizon, which looks
amazing.
The Last Guardian, which looks even amazinger.
Is that a word?
It is now.
Fair enough.
Look it up in Webster. And fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake. I like how they came out and just kind of trolled. And they were like, Final Fantasy VII, and then they had to flip it and be like, remake.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see fucking Matt Pat was at E3?
Was he?
He was at the YouTuber, because I watched it live on YouTube, and Matt Pat's just like sitting there talking. Yo, no. Matt Pat, hook us up.
Hey, but that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Matt Pat.
We're really not done with this. I don't know. Are we done?
Done with what?
I don't know.
Are we done with what? You want me to be done? You want me to hit that little stop button there?
Why aren't you finished yet? Look at me in the eyes while you do it.
Shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
French fried mashed potatoes.
Mustard.
But they got this video fucking sucks, but I love it.
Hey, it doesn't suck. It's
hey.
great. It's for horses.
Thank you. Sony, I feel like at this point is in the fucking lead because this is a competition. That's what it is. It's a fucking competition. Sony's ahead. I don't give a shit about the HoloLens. I don't care. You are gonna find some way to make that not accessible to the average
Consumer, I got you.
I know word good.
It's just, it's really hard to, actually judge how...
Connect!
Oh, yeah.
Connect!
Yeah. But at the same time,
PlayStation Move. Yep. You took the words right out of my mouth. Because those were the greatest things that ever happened, and now they're coming out with Morpheus and the fucking HoloLens. They're going to be like, next generation gaming.
Honestly,
you can beam only if I can I beam a naked lady onto my table?
If you can, that's going to lead to a lot of messy tables.
My table's already messy.
Yeah, but
what's going to be different?
You're going to get yourself in a sticky situation.
My table's already sticky. I have a 4-year-old. There's a lot of jelly and shit.
Ugh.
Not that kind of jelly.
Your words, not mine.
Like jam. Like that you put on toast.
Yeah, jam. Oh.
Sometimes mine does come out a little chunky, though.
You might need to go to the doctor.
I like chunky peanut butter, so why not have chunky...
I don't even want to know what that would feel like just passing through. Oh, back to E3.
It'd be like BB guns coming out.
That would suck.
Nick brought up a good point, and I feel like we should put like a description, like skip to this part if you really want to get real content. I'm not going to. You're gonna have to watch the whole fucking thing.
Good.
Nick brought up a good point that during the E3 hype video for Square Enix,
and I see what you're doing, Square Enix.
They're playing a certain song during their hype video.
Certain song for a character by the name of Glenn. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about, aka Frog, the big green machine himself.
Chrono Trigger. If they were to come out tomorrow and say, not only did we make a Final Fantasy VII remake, but here's Chrono Trigger, I don't have the fucking money. Do not make me do this, Sony. Don't fucking make me do this, because I will literally... I have a CD slot in my computer. I will jam money into there and pray to God that it gets to you.
I really don't know how I'd handle life if they came out with a Chrono Trigger remake as well.
Well, I feel like...
excuse me.
I feel like they have to at this point, because, like I was telling you outside, but I haven't told you, world, the video game market has become so saturated with just like fucking DLC and Call of Duties, Assassin's Creeds and FPSs, and just the video gaming culture has turned into this fucking monster that I feel like you're pushing away all of the actual like gamers that are out there. Mm-hmm. So this is the year where everybody has to bring out their big guns. They have to come out fucking fighting, and they're doing a really good fucking job. Dude, what did Xbox come out with today? Outside of all I can remember is the HoloLens. Oh, Mass Effect 4, which I never really played Mass Effect, but
I don't even know if it's technically Mass Effect 4.
That's what they labeled it.
Well, it's Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, well, Mass Effect.
It's essentially Mass Effect 4.
Doom.
Yeah.
That was yesterday, though, but still, Doom.
They talked about Fallout 4.
Dude, you can get the fucking...
Yeah, the Pip-Boy.
The Pip-Boy for your goddamn hand.
Mm-hmm. It's just your phone that you put into it, but that's pretty cool.
That's really fucking cool.
I want it. What all did they... Microsoft did, obviously, Halo 5, Tomb Raider, Fallout 4 a little bit.
What did Ubisoft...
I didn't watch Ubisoft. I'm sorry, Ubisoft. I don't give a fuck about what you do.
Somebody comment below, because we have no idea and we're not going to do anything about it, to go see what Ubisoft put. Comment.
Hang on. I bet I know. Assassin's Creed.
They already showed it.
They
at
probably
the Sony.
showed more of it, but Ubisoft was before.
Ubisoft, and then EA. EA probably showed Battlefront.
Yeah.
And then Dishonored 2
Yeah.
was today. I guess that was at the...
that was at yesterday's.
That was
thing.
yesterday's Dishonored 2. Even though the first one was kind of lackluster from what I heard.
I hated it. I was so pumped for that game.
Nick fucking hated it.
No.
If it doesn't get Nick's approval, then... tough shit. Talk shit, get hit. And then tomorrow, we have Square Enix. The only two I care about are Square Enix and Nintendo. And Nintendo, you have some pretty big...
Got some shoes to fill there.
Some pretty big shoes to fill. You have some expectations. The fuck is going on out there? Jesus. The murder.
Mm-hmm.
And you better not come out with more... like...
Well, you don't want more like Puzzles and Dragons?
No, I don't. And I don't want more games like Splatoon.
What?
I haven't played it, so I can't give my fair justification on it.
Dude, Splatoon is so good.
But it just... I don't know, man. It's too...
It's so good.
It's not too kiddie, but it's like... I can't... I don't know. I'll have to play it. That's all I got. Most games I try and play unless I know that they're off the bat shitty, terrible.
I think the only things I'm really hoping for from Nintendo tomorrow... I know they already said that it's not going to be there. They're not going to be here. They're not going to do it. Fuck you. You better have Zelda U there. Even if it's just a trailer. I want that. I also want Gen 7.
Dude, they have to come out with new Pokemon. Like I was telling you, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. They have to come out with Gen 7. They have to.
And it's not like they didn't set it up in Gen 6, talking about how there are all the other locations in, like, around Kalos.
Yeah.
Hell, they could even do, like, what they did with Gold and Silver. You could start out in the new area, and then after the fact, go back to Kalos.
I'd be okay with that. I like Kalos.
I did too. It was kind of short, but...
I like Gen 6. Gen 6 was a good gen. They did a good job with the story. The story's brutal.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You're trying to stop some dude from destroying the fucking world.
And killing every Pokemon.
And everybody. Mass genocide. You are the savior of the world, and all you get is to be the champion. You don't even get to have sex with Cynthia.
She's not even in that game.
Is she?
No.
No? Oh yeah, she's the champion and...
That's 4. 4th gen, she's champ.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, Nintendo, you better come out with your fists up. Ready to fucking fight.
Alright, let's do a quick prediction.
Don't fuck it up. What?
What's one thing that we haven't talked about that you would like them to announce, or that you could speculate seeing them announce?
I feel like they're gonna do... See, I wish they had fucking press conferences, man. Like, that takes away so much of the hype for me, knowing that it's just all, like... Pre-recorded, just like, here's a Nintendo Direct. But I want to see Star Fox.
Well, that'll be there, for sure.
And just because he's become such a big... people have started to love him so much. Oh, that felt so good. I want to see new F-Zero.
Hell yeah.
I want to see Captain Falcon come out and Falcon punch the screen and then drive away in the Blue Falcon and have there be a new F-Zero.
I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. I think a surprise announcement is either going to be... Honestly, I feel like it happened more often, or more. I'm calling it right now. Mario's Sunshine 2.
Really?
I could see him pulling it out.
Really?
Yeah, Sunshine 2 or Galaxy 3. It's gonna happen.
I want to see fucking Galaxy, because they can't just come out with like a Like a little like snippet. They're gonna have like an hour-long direct, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like an hour and a half. But you know, the only reason
I didn't even think about Mario Galaxy.
The only reason I'm calling that is because if you look at the track record of how they've released Mario games lately, they do like...
They haven't, though. That's the thing.
Well, they haven't, but, you know, they've done their whole, like, traditional Mario side-scroll. And then they'll do, like, a different one. Which, I mean, I guess technically they did 3D World, but...
I didn't even think about that.
I could see him actually bringing back just Mario by himself in something. So
I would love Super Mario Galaxy 3 and Super Mario Sunshine 2.
I could see it. I'm calling it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. So, we'll see. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.